I have a surprise for you, which is that we're going to be awarding $1 million to randomly to people who have signed the petition every day from now until the election.
$1 million a day. Now that's great. That's great, right? And then they actually gave a guy $1 million. He ran out on stage and he was like, "Oh my God, I'm so excited." They did it again the next day. The next day they did the whole thing to another woman in, I think it was Pittsburgh, and she ran down and then they put her in this ad and she's like, "It's true. I signed the petition. I went to americapac.org/petition or whatever it is and I signed it." And now they're going after Elon Musk and they're trying to claim that he's buying votes for Donald Trump. And Josh Shapiro, the Jewish governor of Pennsylvania, who was passed over for the role of vice president, probably because he's Jewish, was on, where was he? Hold on, I have him right here. He was on, with Kristen Welker. And Josh Shapiro was talking about how this potentially, we might have to investigate Elon Musk for giving away millions of dollars to people who support his PAC.
Governor, let me ask you about a development we learned about overnight. Elon Musk says he will be giving away $1 million every day to random voters who sign his super PAC's petition. You are a former attorney general. Is this legal?
I think there are real questions with how he is spending money in this race, how the dark money is flowing, not just into Pennsylvania, but apparently now into the pockets of Pennsylvanians. That is deeply concerning. Look, Musk obviously has a right to be able to express his views. He's made it very, very clear that he supports Donald Trump. I don't, obviously we have a difference of opinion. I don't deny him that right. But when you start flowing this kind of money into politics, I think it raises serious questions that folks may want to take a look at.
So you think it might not be legal, yes or no?
I think it's something that law enforcement could take a look at. I'm not the attorney general anymore of Pennsylvania. I'm the governor, but it does raise some serious questions.
Okay, so here's what we've learned. When you graduate from attorney general to governor, you lose all knowledge of the law. Do you think this is illegal? I'm not the attorney general. No, but you were, but I'm not anymore. So I'm not going to speak to that. It's not illegal. I imagine Elon Musk, and again, I know he's a little crazy. I know he's a little off kilter. I know he's a little loopy sometimes. I know people think he's just some crazed billionaire that tries to do whatever it is he wants to do. And 9 times out of 10, that's true, but he also succeeds. But I'm pretty sure that before Elon Musk and his America PAC started doling out millions of dollars to random signers of this petition, they would have had their lawyers go over it and over it and over it and give him a clean bill of health and say, yes, this is 100% legal. You can do whatever you want. And you can tell in his answer there, because his answer was, I'm not going to answer the question. I'm pretty sure that he's not paying people to vote. He's not going in there and saying, I'll give you $1 million if you would vote for Donald Trump. He's not going, go in there, fill out your ballot, take a picture of it, come out, and I'm going to give you $1 million. That's not it at all. He's saying, visit my website for free. Sign the petition for free. And if you sign the petition and you're registered in one of these states, and he's not saying you even have to be a Republican. He's saying you need to be registered to vote. And then I'm going to award $1 million every single day. It's really, to me, something clear cut that maybe seems inappropriate on the outside, but legally is not. And coming from the radio industry, we had to do this all the time. If you had a giveaway or something like that, you had to make sure you weren't even charging a cover charge, because the minute you take money to enter a giveaway, it's no longer a giveaway. It's no longer a contest. It becomes a lottery. It becomes some kind of sweepstakes. And you always have to have, unless you want to get in trouble with the law, you always have to have some way for people to enter for free. And if you go to any sweepstakes online, they always say no purchase necessary, blah, 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 blah. And clearly, that's exactly what's happening here with Elon Musk. But they don't like it because he's not doing it for Kamala Harris. He's doing it for Donald. Nobody is out there. No billionaires are out there saying, you know what? I think that I'm going to give $1 million a day to somebody who registers to vote in one of these swing states and may potentially vote for Kamala Harris. Why? Because they probably couldn't find anybody. And second of all, it's a waste of money. Elon Musk is doing this, and I think he's pretty secure that he's going to get money back on his investment. But they'll go after him. I guarantee that Josh Shapiro and the Democrats have some kind of task force at the Attorney General's office right now looking into whether or not Elon Musk giving away $1 million a day is against the law. Notice he called it dark money, which is weird because it's actually dark MAGA. That's what it said on Elon's hat, dark MAGA, which, by the way, I'm wearing my MAGA hat today at the request of Elon Musk, who was at one of his rallies and said this.
I think being loud and proud is a good idea. Like, wear a Trump T-shirt, put a sign on the lawn. Wear a MAGA hat, type of thing. I mean, honestly, it's like at this point, it's just like, yeah. And then if people confront you, say, yeah, that's right. That's how it goes.
That's how it goes. That's what. Put on your MAGA hat, wear your Trump shirt, put your sign out in your yard, and if somebody confronts you, say, yeah, that's how it goes. Yeah, I'm MAGA. Yeah, I'm for Donald Trump. Yeah, I know what you think he is, but I know what he really is. I know you like Kamala Harris because she'll let you have your abortions and your free weed, and she'll, give you money for college, or at least tell you that she will. I know you like all that stuff, but Donald Trump's the one that's actually here for the people. And he's not just here for the people. I mean, he literally is. He went to McDonald's, for crying out loud. Donald Trump went to McDonald's. He went to the Steelers game where they chanted USA, USA. Yeah, not only that, but out front, he had Steelers legend Antonio Brown handing out terrible towels that said Trump Vance. Yeah! AB, give me a TT. That's what you got. You got Trump Vance terrible towels from Antonio Brown. AB with the TTs. The TT that sounded weird. I'm not gonna talk about TTs. We've already talked about Arnold Palmer's penis enough today.
When he took showers with the other pros, they came out of there, they said, oh my God.
Oh my God. Sorry. Anyway, where was I? I always get distracted by Arnold Palmer's penis. Oh yeah. The terrible towels. And then there was a woman holding a Trump Vance sign who ran across the field. She seems very nice. But she ran across the field in a Trump Vance sign. It said Trump open border or Trump closed border, Kamala open border or something along. I don't think people were reading. I don't think people were looking at the sign. I'm going to be honest with you. I think they saw her. They were like, oh, she's holding something. I mean, that's one way to get the crowd's attention. Actually, I guess that's two ways to get the crowd's attention. Thank you very much. But that's Donald Trump. He's a normal guy. He goes out and does normal things. He goes out and works at McDonald's. He goes out to the Steelers game to watch some football. He's a normal guy, and people love him for it.